YouTube, what is good? Jeff Abel, always able, back on here for another video, trying to provide a little bit of value for those who are interested. This one is for the fellas. I just wanted to get on here quick and just talk quickly about you should never be mad at how a girl acts or behaves or what she's interested in. You just need to level up yourself. And I'm going to quickly explain how I used to be when I was younger, until I was hip to all this, until I realized kind of how it works. What I've learned over the years is that girls will be girls, and girls will tend to like certain things or be drawn to certain things or date a guy or a certain guy for certain reasons. And I used to not understand that or understand why, or I used to maybe complain about it. For example, you know, if you're a guy out there, maybe on the day-to-day you see a good-looking chick and she's with this guy, and you might say like, oh, well, you know, she's only with this guy because he's got A, B, and C. Or, well, she's only with him because he's got a lot of money. Or she only dates that guy because he drives this car. And, oh, well, he does this or he that. Or she only texts him because of this, that. Complaining about shit like that does you no good, because it's always gonna be like that. You need, instead of complaining about why a girl is with a certain dude or why she does this or why she does that, you know, instead of kind of blaming, you know, feeling sorry for yourself or getting mad at her because she's choosing this guy or this situation for whatever reason, use that what's that word, animosity, I guess, use that and turn it around and focus on yourself. So as I got older and realized how this shit all worked, I kind of realized like, man, well, like, you know, the type of girls that I would want to be with, or the caliber of girls that, you know, oh wow, like she's bad, like she looks good, you know, the guys that she dates have money and drive this kind of car and are in shape. So instead of me being like, oh man, like fuck her, like she, you know, oh, I don't want to deal with a girl like that, she only likes him for this, I said, all right, like if I see that these type of girls like guys that are in shape, then I better get my ass in shape. Or it's like, all right, well, if a girl, you know, if these girls like dudes because he's driving this car, like, all right, well, I better get my ass out there, work hard, and get a nice whip. All right, I better, you know, this guy's put together, I better get out there and buy some nicer clothes. Shit, I better, you know, this girl's with this guy because he's got a lot of money. All right, well, like, instead of complaining about it, get you some money. Get money. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't complain about it. If you notice that like the type of girls that you want are going after this caliber of guy, or this guy has this, and this, work your ass off to get this, and this. You know, don't fucking hate on the game. Like, just you have to jump in and play. Like, in a sense, I know it's kind of cliche and corny, but like, you kind of have to set yourself up to play the game. If you know that this is how the game works and these type of girls that you want like this, then you got to put yourself in position to be attractive and to have those type of things, whatever it is. And you know, people say, like, not to hate on this saying or whatever, people will say like, oh, like, it's not all about this and not all about that. It's not all about money, and, you know, you'll meet the right person and this and that. Like, yes, maybe it's not all about money, or yes, maybe you don't have to have like a fucking super nice car. Yes, maybe it's not all about those things, but like, I truly do believe that, like, I don't think that you can just sit back as a guy and hope that like some perfect creature of a girl is just going to be the right person for you and just be attracted to you if you don't have like a ton of shit, or like if you're not genuinely putting in drive. Like, you have to, it all comes back to leveling up, man. It all comes back to just like trying to be the best version of yourself, you know. So again, I've experienced this, and I've gone through that phase of like, oh, well, like, whatever, she's only, I don't like her, she only likes money, she only likes this. Let me tell you something. Whether they admit it or not, all girls like a guy with money. I'm not saying that money's the only thing that matters. I'm not saying that I'm not saying a girl is going to be with a guy forever because he's got money, but money is attractive, dude. Having money is attractive. The guy who's got the nice car, that's attractive. The guy who's in shape, that's attractive. The guy who's got a purpose and a mission and works hard, that's attractive. So if you're not that guy and you're complaining and wondering why you're not getting those type of girls or getting that attention, you need to try to put yourself in position to be a candidate for those type of girls. So get in shape, get some money, drive a nice car. You know what I mean? Like you have to, if you want to be in the game, you got to be in the game. You got to make yourself, if you want to get to the fucking pros, you got to be good. You got to get yourself, you got to train and condition and be worthy of being in that league per se. So just a quick tip, don't complain, level up. Jeff Abel here, always able. I'm out.